What's up, Descendants, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the quickest and fastest way, I think, to farm crystallization catalyst. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if this video helps you out, and let's get straight into it. Obviously, we all know by now the access info screen is the best place in the game to find out where to farm what you need for these catalysts. But when you go into some of these items, sometimes there is a huge list of availability on where to farm these things. I'm going to go through these one by one on the best way to do it. So first of all, we've got the murky energy residue at the beginning, and this is absolutely pretty straightforward. There's nothing really to worry about here. You can just do this mission here and you will just get them. There's no quick or easy way. The easiest way, I suppose, would be to do this mission on normal, and you'll get them. You know, there's nothing really to worry about. Just do that mission, nice and easy. And as you can see there, I've got 187. They drop like no one's business. So really, really easy. If you prefer to do this mission instead, just do this one. Stay away from the hard ones. You really don't need to do them. Just run these two missions through and through. There's no real quick way. This is complete RNG. So that's the easiest way to do that. This one is super easy as well. You can go on normal or you can go on hard. Just head to Echo Swamp. We'll actually do this real quick. Most of these things are much quicker if you have a bunny. So check out my previous video, the 3 descendants everybody, you know, should have, or really you want to farm first. Obviously bunny is one of them. Not sure what bunny build I've got on, but we're just going to run in real quick. We got 40 seconds, so we'll be right back. So with this one, it's really straightforward. Wait for the enemies to spawn. As soon as they spawn on your radar, bob yourself in. If you're on bunny, you can just kind of run around and destroy everything really quickly. And you'll notice the bad guy popping on the top. He's the one that you're after. Now, it isn't guaranteed. Just want to throw that out there. As you can see, I didn't get it, but it is where it is. You get it most of the time. We'll do another one and we'll just see. Or we get lucky this time. If you're wondering what my bunny build is, feel free to check out my other videos. There is all his items. Have we been lucky this time? Yes, there we go. We got 14 of them. So that's pretty much the run for that. Nothing too hard to do. That's the way to do it. Right, this one you're going to need an Enzo. So as you can see here, you can get it from the regular encrypted boxes, but it is very hard to do. So as you can see, there's a huge amount. Doesn't really matter. We're just going to pick the very first one. I'm going to swap to Enzo. I have made a video on this as well. It's just so much easier. He is so worth farming. For this exact reason, if you want to max the other descendants out, Enzo is definitely the play. So I'm going to hop in. I usually come in on private matches. Then I know they're definitely, you know, because they've added a patch where when you spawn in, the vaults will spawn with you. So run in, press tab. Hopefully hear the ding ding. Some point, no. There it is. Let's hope for the ultra precise one. Oops, it's that way. It's always along this shoreline. There it is. I heard it. So not the best one, but not the worst one either. We've got a precision.
This level of child's play.
Easy peasy. It is child's play, like he says. 25k, and we got 11 of the modules that we're after. So we got 11 of them. So we are still off on them. We should have done some more of that, but we'll do that later. So we got 11 of them. Right, next up, we're going to do the advanced neural circuit. Alright, so this one you get a massive list, but the one that I recommend, I found that the easiest, we're going to scroll down, we're going to go to the heart, and we're going to go the borderline of truth. This is the one that we are going to go for, so I'll teleport either to this one here or to this one here. If you've got Bunny, this makes this one so much easier. It reminds, or even a Valby as well. It's like a mini Valby farm, essentially, this mission. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch it out to me Bunny. What build have we got on? If you want to check out my Bunny builds, by all means. Let's go Bionic Bunny. We'll put the risk in there because it'll be quicker for us to get there. And this is the mission you're looking for when you arrive. So here it is, the borderline of truth. And you're just going to start this mission up.
I'll be the brains, you be the muscle.
Great. I'll go in first and scope out the area.
Watch out for them pots. And you're just going to run the circle. Now the only thing is with doing this on Bunny, sometimes you'll kill the elite bad guy that drops the good stuff, I should say. And you won't realise you've killed him because you'll sometimes kill him kind of like, you know, when he's on the hill or he's on his way to spawn in. There's one there. And we got, did we get any? We did. Yep, there we go, we got some neural circuit. And you're just going to basically do this. All the elites spawn, complete the mission, go outside. Obviously the restart point for it is super close. And you can just keep restarting. And you'll get a whole bunch of them. With that said, let's move on to the next part. One thing I forgot to mention about this mission, I'm dying because I'm too busy pressing record, is you'll probably get a little bit of commentary when an elite spawns, telling you to be careful or watch out or something like that. As you can see, I got a bit of commentary as he spawned.
Now we can go through the gate.
Did he drop in here? No, he didn't. But I got a 4 and a 3 from that, so I got 3 chances in total. Unless there's any that I killed without knowing, but just listen out for the commentary and then you'll know when he spawns and then restart the mission. Alright, so next part. Nice and easy so far. Dead straightforward. And this part is going to be the crystallization catalyst blueprints. Now, there is a million ways that you can get these. I can't really recommend the best way of doing it because you're probably always going to come across them. But if you really wanted to farm them, what you could do is go into the intercept battles, and what you'll notice is, for instance, Gravewalker, right, really easy. And you can see this because it's a purple one, it has a 15% drop rate. So we can go into that and you can kind of run this mission over and over again, but it does take a while. It's not the greatest. But what I've been doing is why I've been farming other Descendants, and the way I would definitely recommend other people do it as well. If I go to my amorphous material, you can see here I've got 43 of these ones. And all I've done is use Sharon, and I just kept on going into this one because I wanted both pattern 100 and pattern 101. I think this was ones for the exotic LMG. So that gives me an absolute ton of these to open with a 20% chance as well, rather than just the 15% chance. And it's way quicker to do them. So invading the outpost with Sharon is a definite win for the crystallization catalyst blueprints. You are going to have to farm a little bit. So for instance, like going to link, this one's at White Knight Gulch in the observatory. So for instance, if I go into this now, into Gulch, find the observatory. So there it is. So you can see here, now I've got an absolute ton of the monomer shards from doing the bunny farm, but I've got, 334 of the organics. So yeah, no problem at all. I can just go and pop them, and we know I've got 40 odd chances there, again, at a really easy, quick fight to pull them in. And if we have a look at my inventory, you can see just from doing that, I've got 8 stacked up, and I craft 3 or 4 of these a day. So, always I've got plenty of these. I tend to find myself going for these materials more than I actually do from the actual catalyst blueprint. That's going to be it for the video. I hope it was useful. Let me know in the comments down below if you found any faster way. Definitely would be interested. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.